Egy, kettő, 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 egy, kettő. Törődön. Na, azért. Na, azért. Na, mi a franc bajod van neked? Mi a franc bajod van neked? Mi a franc bajod van neked? Jó. Na, azt mondja, hogy... Egy, kettő, egy, kettő. Egy, kettő, egy, kettő. Jó. Akkor még meg kell még telepíti Twitch appot. Mert anélkül nem látok mindent a chaten. Ez itt a helyzet. És. Élvezek. Jó, akkor lefrissített, és. Ó, de lassú. Olyan? Nem lassú, csak valamiért nem érzékeltem, hogy megfogtam. Úgyhogy, jó. És elméletileg minden látszódik, aminek kell. Jó, értesítők itt is kimondták. Úgyhogy halló, mindenkinek menjen tovább az LMV2. LMV2 már az LMV első része. Csak még egy gyors sztorit kirogok. És akkor tényleg elkezdjük. Na, akkor... Tényleg, kezdjük el. Kezdjünk bele. Várjál. Játék folytatása. Oké.
Groggy. Whatever hardware
Jó.
bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone
Yeah.
else. Someone I
Innen
was watching on
folytatjuk.
television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Jó. Milyen könnyű ez a szék ott.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Mi van itt? Itt egy lámpa. Ez meg itt a szevaró. Szevarovin, hali, mizo van.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure,
Hogy
I
vagy.
get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's
Picit erre adok hangot, mert... Beszéd hangolja. Ez kicsit...
the spirit? You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything.
Aha. Ja, szerintem így oké is lesz.
Forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Jó, most egy kicsit eltovoltam,
This
úgyhogy
corridor is for
nél
patients. Most of them aren't
megálljon
here right now.
valamiért.
Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a
No,
part of
az
the
tök jó
recovery
lesz.
process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating
Jók
artists.
lesznek
I
akkor
bet you
gondolom.
do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get
Én
this
már
thing
meg
under control
kihasználtam
if
a
we work together.
alkalmat. Jó idő volt, meg minden.
This way, Alan.
Kimentem délelőtt, és meg délután is egy kicsit biciklizni. Ma már megvan az új bicikli. Nem sok alkalmam volt az a probléma. Kipróbálni. De
Now,
így
Alan, from past
tényleg
experience
tök
with
jó
you,
idő
I
volt.
know I need to get right into the heart of the
Hozzá.
matter as quickly as
Hála
I can
égnek.
after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is
Így, hogy meg, hát így, hogy meg van
You're in a very
leje
vulnerable
óta.
state until you
bicikli.
understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations,
Azóta volt
paranoid
egyszer, de
delusions,
most már
unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness,
na,
a feeling that everything
az is jó.
revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
Kicsit kell
Your
tűzgetni,
mind
meg
has
gondolom
constructed an elaborate
jomlálni,
fantasy
ilyesmi.
scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and
Ja,
supernatural
télesítettetek.
forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Akkor gondolom fóliás
We go
átrak meg
this way,
ilyeneket.
Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the
Gondolom
drug he
ilyen
had given me, I
mindent,
had
amit
to find
lehet
out if he believed his
lefóliáztuk,
words.
stb.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious
Aha,
mind trying to
persze.
protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we
Csak
fight
tévesz
the
meg, hogy
fantasy,
valaki
it will return.
elrabolta
I know the instinct is to resist
Elise-t.
me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural
persze,
conspiracy
hát,
you've concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by
de hogy
nature,
ez
Alan. We
esküvés.
both know this. Everything can be
Nincs
explained
semmi
logically.
összeesküvés. No, micsoda napóra. Megelégedett árnyék mögött egy csoda világít. Ja. Na igen, mondjuk azoknak nem jó, hogyha kint maradnak.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below
Meg
us.
igen, mondjuk
I could
felesleges
see more
ilyenkor
people on the
télire.
other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the
Nyitva
spot
hagyni
where
a csapot,
Diver's
hogyha nem
Isle had been when I
használjátok.
arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Na, hát akkor
Well, no matter.
csak volt
This way,
ültetés is.
follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the
Sötét
dark
mélységére nem
depths
megfelelő
of your
figyelembe.
imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that?
Persze,
Because
hogy
I'm
jól
lying?
van.
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think
Hát
of me as
figyelj,
your
amíg
enemy.
jó idő van,
It's
meg
part
nem
of the
kezd
I
el
let him talk.
esni az eső.
Hartman obviously loved his own voice.
Pláne nem
His
kezd
words
el hallazni.
echoed madly inside
Bár
my head.
But I
I
can't.
dug
Este
my
arra
nails
kicsi
into
az
the palms
esély.
of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Út a felépülés felé, hát... Ez meg, hogyha elmennél az utamból, akkor... Mennék a saját utamon. Nem baj. Ohoho. Ohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohohoho Ott egy kávés termosz.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Mhm.
Here's the entrance to the office.
Jaj, de
wing.
félott
It's
valaki.
for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors.
Remélem nem fog utána érni.
nature, it's wonderful stuff.
Kávés termoszt, azt felszedem.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Hát, végülis azokat fogod, összeszeded,
It's confused enough as it is.
elégeted.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what
Valami
kind of
felkött.
dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry.
Jaj, hát itt egy elem. Itt mi a helyzet, mi a helyzet? Csak a hangomat látod,
come, Alan.
a képemet meg nem hallod.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Ilyenkor este már azért csak nem fogom bekapcsolni.
As soon as you
Barát.
feel up to it, you should continue.
Nincs helyzet. Se A helyzet, se B helyzet, mi? Oldalon léglucs, azért vagyunk, hogy specializált segítséget nyújtsunk, persze. Örületbe kergessétek még jobban az embereket. Terápiájával vagy kreativitás időszakaival kérjük tiszteljétek mi beteg magánéletét, oké. Legyen türelmes, betegeink általában hosszú távú kreativitási problémákkal küzdködnek. Oké.
My rheumatism's
Na,
killing
itt a
me.
két öreg.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Persze.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted
Asgard
new
régi
first
istenei.
names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
És hogy
They are,
került
well,
ide?
in
Az itt a
advanced
kérdés.
stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has
Most a
left its
demencia
mark.
előre haladott. Oké.
Oh, that won't do.
Az étteremben még
I'm
semmi
so sorry
bajuk
to
nem
cut
volt.
this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your
Ez
room.
itt
and
a
drive right. It
érdekes,
really
hogy
is for the best.
Az átvezető sokkal ocsmányabb. Valamiért sokkal ocsmányabb, mint a
I'd like to
játék.
bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough.
Nem
Not
elég őrült.
crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Puf.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm.
Valahol.
Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right.
Na, milyen üzenetet kell
Here, Sonny,
megtalálni?
here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Hoppáré.
My head
Hoppá,
was clearing.
hoppá.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping
Egy
things.
testet el tudnak
As he
magukat
experimented,
formálnak.
he imagined he could almost feel the power
Érezheti az
surging from the keys of
örökben
the typewriter.
átkavargó
It
erőt.
exhilarated him. But there was fear too. If
Ugyanakkor
not for his
félt
young
is,
assistant Emil, he
ha nem
would have
lett
given it
volna a
up.
fiatal
But
segítje,
Emil convinced him
Emil
otherwise.
valószínűleg
He too
feladja.
had a way with words.
De Emil meggyőzte az ellenkezőjétől, ő is értett a szavakhoz. Jó. Ez igazság.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about
Visszamegyünk a
everything.
szobába.
Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Berakatva. Itt is egy adag kávé. Így estére. Teljesen jó lesz. Staff. Ja, ide majd be kell jönni, mert ott lesznek a többi
Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if it
darabja
gets rowdy.
a
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you
Is
shoot
it a
Dr.
knock-knock?
Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Jó. Szerinted milyen szart csinálok?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to
Hoppa,
think
hoppa.
that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark
Meg van
outside.
őrülve.
My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Gyilkolakosan.
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Hát igen, a sztori az valóra válik.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the
No,
work
maybe
light on the
so.
balcony.
No,
The
no.
generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Ez... valami málnás, meg citromos édesség. Night Springs. A szar.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I
Beszarás.
couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was
Ez
the only thing I could do with
beszarás.
Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Azért ez kurva jó. Most nézem. Ez rohadt jó. Hát beszarsz. Igen. Hoppá. Nem. Na, akkor mivel csinálok képernyőképet? Ez fura. Na mindegy, gyors pillanat, és mindjárt jövök vissza. Kimegyek a WC-re gyorsan. Jó. Jól van. Na, jó van, elvileg. Na, jó. Na, amit én akkor jó. Nice Wings. Van ilyen egyáltalán? Ilyen játék egyáltalán van. Hmm. Show me, okay, show me up. Mi a adblocker, ezt meg akar kikapcsolnom, érjél, kurva éle. Mondom, az adblocker ki fog már be a pofádat. Nem szereti az adblockert, bassz meg. Jó, összes elfogadása. Why do I write it in the writer? Yes, for. Jó, tehát ezeket össze lehet gyűjteni. Ébe. Remasterbe, még az a Writer DLC-be. Jó. Akkor írjunk valami szépet.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Remeg a keze. Tegye azt, de...
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You
Na, mi
just keep doing
történik?
what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Szörnyűk éjjelén.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it
Na,
could be my
nézzük, az
only
az
chance of getting
Istennek.
out of here.
Bebajkodnak.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers,
Nem
are
látok
ya?
se.
Not so
Szart
weak
se.
now, are we?
Ó,
Things are
páré.
going fast, aren't they?
Hol van? Ott volt egy kézirat.
Store. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Come out and
That's where
face
he'd be
the
keeping
music,
them.
Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Oh,
Maybe you could come out and
Nem.
beat our wrinkled adult diaper.
ja, várja, ide, erre kell jönni? Nem erre kell jönni. De akkor, hova? Ja, jó, itt ki kell nyitni a kulccsal, értem. Ó, itt is van egy kézirat. Wow.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients.
Now, Mrs. Wayne,
I saw Alice's
can
name
you
on
tell
one
me
of them.
about Alan's
For a moment,
problems?
I couldn't breathe right.
More and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
Nézzük,
Alan
ő csak.
doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes, Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he listened?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all
Lényegében ő beszélt
You
Elisszel.
don't ever say this.
No, no. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about
A
something
szép farkas.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him.
Oltásgyilkos.
We're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's
Jó
home.
van.
Please help
Let
me.
me out of here!
Because I'm in
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack.
Került körösről segít, mi van?
Barry?
Barry.
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such.
Nyugodtan szét lehet perelni őket.
These were all the pages I
Ó,
had
ott
on
egy revó.
and more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Na, itt hazadozol.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Egy-kettő.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
És... Most jön a sötét erő. Ami elragadja a fickót. És ennek most már urul végre. Ja, már csak kéne egy...
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Termosz, oké. Oké, erre. Ez a baj, hogy ezekkel... Sok mindent nem tudok csinálni. Zárkinyitással. Ó, bazd meg. Quick time event. Mi? Nyomkodjam ez a véggombot. Kurvanyed.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Aha, jó. Ott a generátor. Gyerünk, egy-kettő. Kell indítani. Figyel, oké, ez az. Pusztítjatok már le minden ilyen. Ahogy szépen kuruljon. Na, van még egy-kettő szerintem. Az baj, hogy nem sokáig... Ó, QR-kód. Na, mi ez a QR-kód? Ezt a QR-kódot megnézem, hogy micsoda. Itt valamire jó kell legyen. Csak kell egy wifi. És szkenner. vannak. Kész, cookies, aceton. Még. Ez valami csak. Így pedig jöttek a miszterük. Most amúgy mindegyiket el kéne pusztítani. Ezt nem értem egyébként. Ó, menj már! Élet, kurva élet. Aki felvér talán. Összegjál, légy pusztulj, van annyi benned. Van kézérőt, itt van. Ó, bazd meg. Jó, ez be fog gurulni. Jó, köszönöm. Na, gyerünk. Oké. Anyád. Valamit meg. Igen, ez így macerás lesz, mert ez egy nagyon macerás lesz. Úgy, gyere. Tört be, ez az. Rohagy meg. Ezt valahogy ki kell dodge-olni. Most meg. Jó, gyere ide. Easy, nagyon easy. Add ide azt a lámpát, egy-kettő. Ó, jó, azt felveszem ott. Jó, hát ezért a termoszkávét fölveszem. Nem sok haszna van egyébként, de hát föl kell venni. Tudod.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Jó, de jó.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Add ide.
Oh God! Look at the
Na, rohagy meg. Hol jön a következő? Hol van a következő? Ugye?
Come on, Al, we gotta go! It's not much of a maze. I made it through easy.
Kapon át. Értem.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Mindjárt eltűnünk innen, ne aggódja.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Ó, de jó. Sötét nincs. Esetleg. Egy kis shotgun. Kurva anyád. Kurva anyád. A lámpához vissza kell menjek. Kell lelődni. Anélkül nem lehet tovább menni. Ó, rohagy meg. Be van zárva a kapu. De így miért a könyvér nem tud átmászni? Ez is egy jó kérdés. Itt is egy kézirat. Revolőszer. Ó, kisalem. Ott volt a kisalem. Felvettük a kisalemet.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
Kidocsoljuk. Hogyne. Jó. A labirintusban szépen elveszünk itt. Mondd, hogy itt van valahol kijárat. Nem, de erre kell jönni. Zsákutc, akkor erre. Nincs itt valami nyom. Követni lehet. Itt semmi nincs igazából. Valami meg úgy liheg, miközben. Merre? Ne bíz e-mailben. Aha, jó, hát akkor erre jövünk mi. Hatolunk. És ez volt az elej. Itt volt az elej, bazd meg. Furva. Oké. Erre nem tudunk jönni, akkor erre. És márra voltam. Erre se lett. Jó. Aha. És itt a kijárat. Revolver. Lőszer. Más a környéken nincs. De sok varjú. Ó, mi a hangja van? Az asszisztens megőrült. Pusztulj már. No. Jó, ezek elpusztultak. Jó, ó, az anyádat adja meg. Itt lehet spórolni. Ó, itt a sötét. Jobb is shotgun. Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy itt nagy fight lesz. Royalt, basszolj meg! Menjetek már a puspicsába! Oké. Ám, ne támadj. Kapu kinyitva. Ja, mind a kettőt kell. Ott egy kézirat. Jó, run to the hills. Mondom, dodge, bazzeg. Ja, ez még késő jött ráadásul. Ott valami. Szuper. Nagyon szuper. Na, ma vetted fel? Oké. És akkor folytassuk szépen. Aha, itt minden jóságot megadnak. Minden jóságot megadnak, az a baj. Akkor itt nagyon nagy dolgok lesznek. Ó, itt is egy kézirat. Így elnézve, itt nagyon sok van.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
Szomorú
don't
gyermek.
worry about it!
Mi van? Jelzőpisztoly.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! I found a quarter! I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
Pusztulj el.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Azt csinálsz, bassz meg. No, you guys.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Az anyád.
Gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
Ez mi a faszomé? Ez mi a faszomé?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! Gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! I found a quarter! I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig. Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Let's go.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Ezt a szép kis házat meg beszívta magába a sötétség.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to
Thank
tell
God
me
for this
with all
shit.
the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
That's me.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Mindjárt csak felállok.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Na nézzük, merre megyek.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Persze, nagyon mezőanas.
Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from
Wait,
New
no,
York
no,
City before, huh?
Ó, mi van
You're
ott?
gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Van ott valami a farmon?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Jó, hát akkor oda nem megyek. Ó, beszélj. Hát tényleg lenne nálam valami. Azt felveszem. Ez nekem kell. Ez a kézirat. Hoppári. Jó. Ez nem jó jel. Ez nagyon nem jó jel. Szép. Jó, ezek örültek arra, hogy meg... Taparodj már innen. Ó, persze, jusson előrébb, mint én. De urolj meg, és ezt hogy? És ezt hogy csináljam meg?
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Gyertek erre. Jó, érves van. Miért nem szedte fel? Miért van még itt? Ott nincsen mögötte semmi. Azt az egyet nem tudom elmozdítani. Na, mit van? Jó, van ott egy kávé. Ó, hagyjál meg. No, erre. Jaj, de oda vagy. Oké. Csak kéne egy lámpa, valami. Oké, csak egyenesen. Jó, menjél. Jó, oké, így vagy.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh, easy. Jó, és hogy fogom bekapcsolni? Oké, átugrottam. Indítás, ez az.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the
Easy.
gate.
Upsi. Jó, ott semmi loot nincs.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Valami más nincs. De visz senkibe. Oké, ezt meg hát... Eddig is tudtuk. Hopp, ez a nyelv. Anyádat az. Jó. Menjél. Menjél már. Menjél, ott a fény. Oké. Ez
A
így.
car was driving away from
Easy.
the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Na, olyan kellett az. Igen, azt a strapbírót kérnem. Más nincs. Más nem látok, hogy lenne itt. Nincs a pisztoly. Ez kár érte.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Rátaláltad. Oké. Jó. Ez mi
I'm trying
volt?
to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Ez mi?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Jaj, de jó. Vágja is van. Medvecsapdák. Rengeteg medvecsapda. De miért van ennyi? Jó. Kurva élet. Ó, bazd meg. Itt van. Ó, el tudok oda menni. Menj már. Jézus, hogy úristen, hogy be van csapdázva. Ó, szomorodj. Jó, húztuk.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Ezt meghúztuk.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
The front door was locked.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Ja, csak a sörétes kéne. Ez ki volt, mi volt?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Ez nem ő, persze.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her and me and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything.
Ez a
This is
változtatni
what it's
fogok.
wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to
Azt
me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to... this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Animals are intense.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Szerencsétlen kutyát hagyni békében.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Menjünk autókázni.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Na, az anyádat. Jó, itt fel tudok valahol is mászni. No, no. No, no, no. Ah, ez az. Ezért a kávét főszedem. Mert ez kell a kávé. Hát az irányítás az valami borzalmas. Ezt elkörülöm, oké. És szerencsével meg is volt. Megyek tovább az úton. Ezek szerint. Jó, és akkor őket hogy üssem el. Easy, easy. Hol szállok ki? Merre nézek? Jó, itt csak gyalogolni tudok. Ja, itt nem tudok átmászni. Akkor hol? Ó. Ez mi volt? Tűzijáték.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, ez az. Ott itt az.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Wow.
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Actually.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
How was that possible? Easy.
Yes! Al! Stay in the light! Oh no,
That's
no!
hard.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please! Al, please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Al, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives.
Ó, kurva anyád.
Oh, can I do this?
Jó, ezek el lettek intézve. Wow.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Ott vagyunk. Szóval ez az egész a farm. Tudod? Ó, ott is van valami.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Így fogok oda följutni.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
Így. Easy.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Itt a csajó.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ó, az ez van.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in a soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Hoppá. Lepozaroltam.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Rökos. Easy. Lementünk. Arra meg. Yep, let's go.
That's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that is. No sudden falls.
Escape.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Ahogy. Oké, most nem rohan annyira. Uralja. Jó, azt el kell intézni. Előbb vagy utóbb. Jó. Így kerültél oda, jöjjön gyorsan. Oké, ezt is feltöltöm. Kinyitod. Pálinka főzdő.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, we'll find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Oh. No.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Vagytok oda fel. Oké, itt volt egy ajtó, és itt egy lépcső, bazd meg. Nincsen a polcon semmi.
Be careful, Al!
Serejtes. Jaj, de jó.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just saying we got to open other irons to fry.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods. Kidding me.
kidding me.
That's horrible.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Come on, Al, open the door already. Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice!
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oké, lényegében írni kell ahhoz, hogy visszakapja az ember.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Ez mindig durva. Ez durva.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Az a jövős mörge. Lényegében.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oké. Oké, ez most helyzet vége.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its mystic crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the wave she drowned.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
És itt van az ősz fesztivál.
What's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's dress around tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
No, viszont szerintem ez most ennyi. Szerdára szerintem meg lesz az utolsó fejezet. És talán még a Quantum Breakbe is bele tudok kezdeni. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen a figyelmet, és halli mindenkinek. Hello.